was just a lad, come the autumn time of year, when the dogberries began to get ripe. All us boys would be out at night just to see how many we could swipe. We'd take a flour sack and somebody's flashlight. Now there's one night in particular that I remember best. It seems funny now, but it wasn't then, you might guess. We got together about 10 and we drank some homemade lemon gin. We left Aunt Jenny's garden in an awful mess. There was me, Jim, Paul, and Teddy, Terry, and Ron Mack, in Aunt Jenny's garden trying to fill up our sack. When her front door came open, out she came with her mop. Boy, she was mad, she was ready to blow her top. Now her fence was well over 6 feet high, it had pickets kind of sharp on top. Teddy was the first one over, so he escaped the mop. He took off fast just like he would, he didn't have any plans to stop. But when he looked back over his shoulder, he ran smack into Bill John's shop. Now Aunt Jenny, she was a-hollerin' and a-swinging that dirty mop. When she got round in the back of the neck, you could hear that awful slop. Then Terry was her next victim. He fell down in the garden crop from the blow that Aunt Jenny gave him with that dirty mop. Jim, Paul, and me, we were hiding way up in her dogberry tree. She screamed, "I know you're up there, and by the jumpins I'm gonna get ye." Up she started climbing. What a fearful sight to see. Then Jim broke the limb that he was on. He fell right down on top of me. Aunt Jenny, she tried to get out of the way, but she was a little bit too late. And when all three of us hit the ground, you could almost smell the hate. I jumped up first and crippled off. My poor old body sure did ache. But that mop got me fair in the gob before I got through the garden gate. Poor old Jim knocked the wind out of himself, and he couldn't make a sound. And he didn't get no chance to duck as the mop his skull it bound. It cockspiddled him ass overhead and knocked him to the ground. Thank the Lord, Aunt Jenny broke the handle off while swinging that mop around. So I grabbed Jim where his clothes were loose and tore the ass out of his pants. Aunt Jenny fell down in the rhubarb patch. Now that was our big chance. We grabbed that sack of dogberries and scrabbled over that fence. Ran like heck all the way home. I never went back there since. Now Aunt Jenny's gone, God rest her soul, and so's Bill Cahn's a shot. But I never will forget the night that Aunt Jenny blew her top. The dogberries, they weren't quite ripe, and we all got the back door trots. But I'll always respect Aunt Jenny, especially her dirty mop.